Hi Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 169. If you're new to my channel, I hope you like what you see. Subscribe, comment, settle in for the goodness. If you are a returning friend, thank you so much for coming back to visit with me this week. I look forward to these visits so much. You guys are just such a loving group. I just love it. So first of all, a couple of real quick updates at the beginning. Many wishes for my husband's health. Thank you so much for that. He is feeling better, much better. He returned to work today. And just a quick update on Mr. Opie here in the beginning. And that is, they ended up having to pull a lot of teeth for him, but he is much better. He's happier in spirits and he's able to eat fine and all the things. So that is those couple personal things right at the beginning. I have two other things to address. And I don't exactly have the answers. So someone asked what this, pattern is. This is a heartstring samplery, one of her coffee patterns, and I changed the sayings to what I say at the end of my video. So I think it's called But First Coffee. And then the one above my head that says Merry Christmas, I'm still looking into that. My sister's trying to help me with that. I know it's an I believe it's called imagination or imagining chart. My sister and I stitched it as a stitch along years ago, but I don't have the chart. So I'm working on it. I promise you I am. If anyone else knows what the name of this is, put it in the comments below and we can help discover who that is for the question. So, all right, let's get into our normal stuff on here. First of all, I do have in my description box below, I have a Happy Mail form. So if you've not filled that out and you would like to randomly receive Happy Mail of a card, I would love to share that with you, so please fill that out. There's also a couple other links of information below. In regards to that, yes, I have a Buy Me a Coffee and a Ko-fi link if you would like to help support with the mailings and whatnot. So there is that. Let's get into one of the favorite things that people have around on this channel, and that is my featured friends segment. This one is from my friend Chrissy Madden. Chrissy is a friend. So I want to give you a little backstory because I show her stuff on here often. She shares her finishes and I'm so happy for that. But Chrissy is also one of the ladies that I get together with. I get together with Chrissy usually twice a month. So Chrissy and I met because I work with her husband, Mark, and Mark would see me cross-stitching at breaks and whatnot, and he inquired about it, and hey, my wife does that, and so he connected us two. So it's a friendship that is very near and dear to me, and I wanted to share that on here because Mark actually made me something too. So before I show you what Chrissy finished, I want to show you what Mark made for me. He made one for Chrissy, and then he was like, would you like one? And I was like, yes. So this, I don't even know what Mark made this out of, but it is a gigantic duplicated needle. It's heavy, probably, I don't know, a poundish, maybe 2 pounds, I don't know. But super cute. It'll be a cute thing. I'm gonna figure out like where to put it on display. So thank you for that, Mark. And Chrissy is sharing a finish that she had right at the end of November. So I'm gonna pop it in here. This is a Shannon Christine Thankful pattern. I was with her when she was stitching it several times or working on it, but it's so beautiful and vibrant. Thank you so much, Chrissy, for sharing that with me. Again, if you would like to potentially have your, well, you would, but it gets put into a queue, your stitching, send me an email at janetjabber@gmail.com and I'll get that added into the lineup to share your stitching. I very much enjoy and I usually get all kinds of positive comments. So thank you, Chrissy, and thank you, Mark. All right, so the next thing I have is the giveaways from last week's video. So I'm not even going to attempt to say this first name. Lisa, if your name is Lisa, please be looking up. I'll put your name across here. So the winner of the very first giveaway is Lisa. I'm going to spell it Cicchitti, but I know, yeah. So Lisa is number one, and number two is Sharon Williams. So if you two ladies will get a hold of me and send me your address, I will get that sent out to you as soon as possible. It will probably be after the holidays, to be honest with you. So, but I'm not done with the giveaway. So we have a couple for this week. I have 2 giveaways for this week also, or for this video also. So number one is a With Thy Needle and Thread holiday hoopla Christmas. Look at that little snowman. He's so cute. So this is number one. And number two is a Val's Stuff Jingle My Bells. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. So number 2, 1, 2. And that's all you got to put. You don't have to tell me anything special. So let's get moving into my stitching. I do not have any fully finished objects or FFOs or past finishes to share with you. This time we're just going to jump into stitching. So this is the last time you will be seeing my Autumn Queen. This is her, what she's supposed to look like. Mirabilia. She is stitched on Sparrow by Collar and Cotton. I am going to show you where I'm at, and then I'm going to put a side-by-side up. So here is where I'm at on my Autumn Queen as she goes away for 2022. I am so happy with what I got done. I got more of this done over here. I brought this trail across here and just a tiny bit over here, but very happy with that. And again, I am going to put the side-by-side right here. That is some progress from just stitching a little bit every day. I'm very proud of myself for it. My next one that I'm going to show you, I have not stitched on, but I just wanted to put it up here to show you what is coming out. So this is a little bit of future plans right now. So today is the first day of winter. So what that means for me is my Winter Queen comes out. So my Mirabilia Winter Queen, and we're gonna see where we get on that for this winter season. So this is where I will be starting at for my Winter Queen. Ah, oh, she's gorgeous. I know, Christmas lights in the background, but so we will see. This is my first shot of her. She's coming back out. She's stitched on, I didn't tell you, let me grab it. She's stitched on Morning Mist 28 count by Collar and Cotton also. I think all of my queens are on Collar and Cotton. All right, so that is my queen stitching. The next few things I have to share with you, I have quite a bit to show you because I did good this week, basically. So I worked on Ozzy's birth sampler, so I'm going to put here what it's supposed to look like and then show you where I got on it. And this is where I got on it. So I'd say almost halfway done. But last time I think I had this top section done, and so I came down here. So fun to stitch on, so beautiful. This is on a Queen Anne's lace, I believe 32 count. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm so happy with that. The next piece I started on, I don't think I showed you this before. If I did, then you're seeing it again, but I don't know that I did. So I got a late start on Winter Gardens by Hello from Liz Matthews. This is what the chart looks like. I feel maybe I did. If I showed this to you before, I'm sorry, but this is on a piece of 40 count Egyptian Licorice Tea by Grace Notes Fabric. See, now I don't think I did because I don't remember saying it. And basically this is where I got. Working on the border. I have to tell you, I am so in love with this piece. So I feel like I told you I was gonna do it, but I hadn't started it. I don't really know. But anyway, I love the colors. I love the colors that were pulled for this. It's, yeah, that's going to be so fun to stitch during the winter season. My next piece, this one I did very little stitching on, but I wanted to share it with you for a very important reason. So this is my Filipina Autumn Equinox Pixie, stitched on a piece of 28 count Mystery Lugana from Be Stitch Me. And I have to unfold it, and then that's the back side. I was going to show you the back side, which I'm not showing you my back sides. It's back side. That ain't perfect. But this is where I'm at on it. So I brought in this light colored brown and started stitching it, and then I couldn't. This was a learning, I shouldn't say a learning lesson, but a reminder lesson for me. I started stitching on this, and then the next symbol that was like closest to that I wanted to pull, I was like, I couldn't find on my chart anywhere. I was like, what the hey? So I started Googling it and doing all things, and I found on a Facebook a Facebook post, that's the word, that the very first run of this, there were a couple symbols missing, and they're water lily, or Karen water lily colors. So, I have to order those. So this is on pause, which is fine. But until I get those in. So don't think you're crazy and have Mr. Google help you if all of a sudden something doesn't look right. There's some of my queens that have misplaced symbols, and you just have to know to go look and do some searching, and you'll find it. So there is that. The next one, and I have a piece of paper here to remind me sometimes what to talk about, but I lay this here and then I forget to show it to you, and I didn't want to do that, so I circled it great big. I have a picture here I'm going to pop up of an Afghan. That is an Afghan that my mom purchased me the Afghan, and then I collected the books clear back in 2007. And if you've been here for a while, you know I've stitched on this, put it away, struggle, and all the things. So I think, I don't have the thing over here. I think I started this in like 2018. But anyway, I'm going to give you two little squares. So this square I finished this week. It was just back stitching. I had no full stitches to do. So that is where that square came, with the common blue. And then I don't know the name of this one off the top, but I started a new square and I got some good. So this was a whip go goal of 5 days, and I hit my 5 days and very happy with it. I see this coming out on the weekends. I just see it being part of like more of my winter. I mean, it's an Afghan, so it's easy to want to stitch on it during the winter. So there's that. I still got more stitching. I told you I was a stitcher this week. Stitching. My next piece is the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Christmas Goodies. Christmas goodies, as you can see. And I basically got more borders done. So top border, bottom border. I think I also, you can't see it, the white. So like there's the hot pink and then there's the white that outlines it. But yeah, this is the piece that currently I'm stitching 1 thread a day on. So it goes, I mean, I get a little bit of time. My next piece is my Mill Hill Monday. My Mill Hill Monday piece right now is this beautiful sunflower. I am a lover of sunflowers, and I got some beading done on it. So basically the black beading. I would love to come back at you next week and this be done. But this time of the year, I try not to put pressure on myself. My Wicked Wednesday that I stitch on is Halloween Calendar by Tiny Modernist. And that was a cheater, and I got it finished. Oh, that's dark. So basically, this block was supposed to have these eyes and solid black stitching. I did what many others do. I just buy black and I stitch the eyes. Well, I did something else, and because when it comes to finishing this, I want it to be referenced and be the exact fold line. So I don't know if you can see. I'll show it to you up close. You can see it right there. See the outline that I did? Every one of them are outlined in 939, which is a dark, dark blue. So yes, this is dark blue on a black, but I did it for reference. So I know where to fold this over when it's time for me to fully finish it. So there's that one. And then my last one that I have stitching wise, it is Festive Friday. And that is another Tiny Modernist right now. And it's the Season to Sparkle. And I got the rest of the word season partly done. The first layer of season's done. And then I started filling in the white for the word it, right? No, two. So for the word two, I'll finish filling this in. And then the outlining of the word season is the same color as the two. So I was just like waiting to have it all out at the same time. So that is my stitching for this week. I have so much other to share with you that I hope you stick around. So as far as future plans or my plans for this week, I have no idea. I mean, I'll do my normal, like Mill Hill Monday, Wicked Wednesday, Festive Friday. I'll do my mirrors every day. I can't, I'm working away on that birth sampler. So we'll see. We'll see. I got a list of things to do every day this week, but alas. All right, so I want to share with you, I have Christmas cards and I have a few things that I ordered because I usually am really good and I don't order, and then I get personal stuff. So I'm going to show you my Christmas cards because if you took the time to send them, I want to take the time to share them. So this is a Christmas card I got from Connie and Melina. Connie and Melina, look, two little ones looking in. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. I got a Christmas card with Santa decorating the tree from Robin. Thank you very much, Robin. Very cute. I got a card from Mrs. Stitches. She has a Flosstube channel on here. Thank you. I got this cute little stretched out wiener dog from Christy. Christy, he's so cute. I love dogs. I just do. Dogs, cats. I'm an animal lover. They call me the bird lady now. Whatever. Teresa sent me a nice little card. I love the little shimmer on there. I like me glitter. I do. I got a beautiful little piece card from Amber, and she says here she is Fabric Creeper. Amber Fabric Creeper. So I don't know if she's got a channel on here. I will be looking for that, but I assume that that is definitely an Instagram. So I will be checking that out. If I don't already follow you, I will find you. My next one is a card from Sarah. I swear I am stitching. Look at that little fast snowman. Oh, yes. I am so excited that they're predicting snow for us. I don't want the frigid weather, but we'll see if we actually get it. My next card is from Rebecca. Rebecca, thank you so much for that wintry scene. I actually have an old red truck, not old like this. Mine's a 1990, so it's like I don't know what they call it, but my dad bought it in 1990. Little story time. Look, my dad bought it in 1990, and then he was like tired of dealing with like paying it for insurance and putting plates on it, and my husband and I were like, you're not getting rid of that. We'll take it. So my dad just signed it over to us. It was like forever old at that time. It is a vintage truck right now. And I don't know, we love it. So my next one is from Pam and Steph. Thank you so much, Pam and Steph. I need to do cards like this next year. I want to do cards like that next year. And my next card goes into haul. And this is my sticker. And I got a card from the Grace Note Stitchers for being in their Fabric Club of the Month. So thank you very much for that, family. And this is my fabric, my 40 count raspberry latte. This is what it looks like. Let me fold it in half. I think you get a better perception of it when, yeah, you saw the modeling right there, but I think you get a better, like, see, yeah, you can see. Little piece. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you very much, family. And then I have, oh wait, there's a needle minder in there too. Yay. So thank you very much for that. Now I have a small bit of haul. I did get my last thing. Last time I told you I thought I had every frame from the Jingle Ball. I did not. I hadn't, that day out in the mailbox, set my hands-on design. Kathy's order, I got the trees, and I got me a pair of black matte stork scissors. So yeah. And then I placed an order from 123 Stitch, and I will show you why and then what else I bought. So this has been, I had it on notify me when it's available again. I don't know why she wasn't in my collection. I don't have all the queens, but she's very much resemblant of the queen. So Christmas queen, she's known as the royal holiday, but a Christmas queen. So I have no plans to start her immediately, but since she keeps like being not available, I wanted to get her. This is another one that I have seen people do every different holiday versions of Nora Corbett's The Rain Queen. So I kind of like that, but it's just going in my queue for right now. Another little one that I pick up there was Snowy Petites. I love these little petites. And then I don't know who I saw this from, but I just had to have it because an emblem of love. This is an emblem of love by the designer Ellen Chester with my needle. I feel like, I don't know if this is the one that Julie from Kansas City showed when she was road tripping. I just really don't know, but I just had to have it. And the pattern you can either do colored or monochromatic. So it just had to have it. I read on the back of it that woman, the designer, actually made that for her husband for their 35th. So that's kind of cool. And last but not least is Lizzie Kate. back in the day, I don't even know how old this is. I should look. I will look, but not right now. But it's a Spirit of Christmas mystery stitch along. So 1, 2, and 3. And that's what it'll fully look like. I didn't get the embellishment pack and I need to. So, so that'll happen on my next order. I'm digging this out real quick. I do not recall when Lizzie Kate stopped designing. Well, I mean, she still does, evidently, but I don't know. It doesn't say it on here. And I dropped one thing. It doesn't say anything about, like, sometimes they'll put the year that the chart was designed, and I don't find it. So I don't know. Anyway, I just love this little thing, and I was not part of it when it came out. So, yeah, I need to get the mystery. I need to get the embellishment pack, but this is getting put away probably for next year's Christmas stitching. But anyway, we will see. All right, that is all of my haul. That is all of my stitching. So I'm going to jump in with a little bit of personal life. I got notes, like I told you, just because, so it helps me remember. But I was honored to be able to watch Ozzy this weekend. I'm going to pop a picture in here of me, like, just cuddling with her. But the kids needed to go do some grocery shopping, and Elizabeth is able to, so Ozzy is getting Lizzie's milk, but so I was able to, they were actually able to feed her and leave me with a little bit so that they could do the grocery shopping. So I was super happy with that. What a bundle of goodness. And you could just hold her the whole time. Anyway, so she also had her pictures taken last week. So that was super cute. I saw a couple sneak peeks, but I look forward to seeing those. The kids finally got their wedding pictures. And if you've been here for a while, you know, like this year, if my daughter lets me share this picture, I'm going to, and she probably will because she put it on social media. So this was her recap of the last year. My daughter in a 1-year time period was engaged, found out she was pregnant, then found out it was a girl. She got married. She had baby Ozzy. There was something else I'm missing. Anyway, it was a full-packed year for 2022. So I'm hoping 2023 brings us a little bit of calm and relaxing for us. So, but I am rambling with you. I love sharing my daughter and my grandbaby, and Colton is such, oh my gosh, Colton was so amazing during this time off. Him going back to work, I'm sure for their hearts has been a struggle, but you know, we have to enter back into the real world. But he was so amazing, and he still is so amazing and helpful. So I am just, it's just blessed right now. So I'm getting off of here so that you can go watch another Flosstuber, because there are so much content out there right now. But this will be the last time that I see you on my regular video until after Christmas. So if you are part of this storm that's coming in, please stay safe, stay warm, stay bundled. And if you do celebrate Christmas, I am wishing you a very Merry Christmas with plenty of love and cuddles and good times. If you need a friend or whatever during this time of the year, please reach out to me. I can, you know, chit chat back and forth with you. Whatever. I'm here if you need me. Let me just put it that way. I'm here if you need me. So with that, I'm going to let you go. So keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.